realize that my hard drive is more than likely on its way out. What have you done?
No.
Oops. That doesn't get old.
Emotional damage.
Funny guy. All right, reach the wreck of the Festus. Talk to Katrina Oh, she's at the Catheria? I found a bunch of stuff that I had forgotten to do. Yeah, so I gotta go to the Hag Rift. I think I have an updated cutter. And going to do the Bene Gesserit one would get me into the place that's north of Sheol. And apparently that's a place that I haven't even considered going to yet. But part of the reason for that is, how do I make duraluminum? How do you make? How do you find the recipe for duraluminum? I'm happy to say I'm not the only one that has basically texture popping and lighting problems. It's most people with an NVIDIA video card, the 4000 series. Obviously, I didn't want anything out of there. I think I make duraluminum in one of these. Let's just see what the requirements are. Jasmium, good. So I have an excuse to go fill up. I think I just repaired all of this. Full of water. I just need a radiation suit. And I need a new cutter. Let's find out how much that's going to cost. Because we don't want... okay, the one before this. Oh, not this one. Smart 5's here. Aha, okay. That one. It'd be nice to have a this one will be... This is made out of aluminum. Do I want to waste all of those materials, or do I want to get a proper one? That's the Mark V. Duraluminum. Slightly better return for jasmium. But this one is just aluminum, so I mean, it's who cares, right? The ray amplifiers are the real issue. So I'm going to want to compare. So I need to equip it. What does T mean? Not sure what it means. $48 and $72. So aluminum is the same. Urethriate is better. Iron is better. Copper, granite, and salvaged metal, not as good. Don't care. So that cutter was cool, but that's all I can say for it. And I need to repair everything. I have purple weapons and stuff here. Yeah. I think this is the gun that you can get in an earlier dungeon. Can't be an earlier dungeon. I don't even use this anymore. I don't. Here. Mm-hmm. Starting to question whether I repaired or destroyed stuff, but anyway, no. I survived. I need a radiation suit now. I think I can get away with one of the simple ones. Probably because I haven't researched. I need to figure out how to make iodine pills. How doth I make iodine pills? It's possible I don't have it researched yet. Do I need to research iodine pills? I think I do. I do. I need intel. They have consumables. We need that. I would put it in that one. I'm pretty sure I'm responsible for that. Huh. I think we're gonna risk it. Lots of fuel. Oh, I never picked up the radiation suit. Suit. Just go south. I have no idea what I'm getting into. All I know is I need a radiation suit to do it. It's a crashed ship. Oh, that's bad. Let's just hang out for a second here. Okay, it's not tracking towards us. I can noodle around here a bit. Oh, people live out here. Let's make sure that I'm still not in harm's way. Oh yeah, no problem. What's that? So these guys, like, live in the radiation. They really don't give a crap. They just move. Does he pop out the other side and keep going? Oh, hell yeah. Wow, that storm looks freaky when you get to look at it from here. There are worms all over the place in here. I think any of this is what I'm looking for. What the hell does jasmine look like? This place is cool. I am getting slightly irradiated. That's it. Fuck you, game. Jesus. Nobody around? Don't know how to do this.
Someone's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make iodine. Is it enough just to get out of it? Okay, good. I should probably try and find areas with it that are closer to the border. that a crashed ship? Is a crash ship.
I see someone.
Just died. Ooh.
What a night. Got woke up by the sounds of big explosions up above. And the whole sky lit up with flashes and rocket trails. And then the ship started falling. Big ones. I mean, all we could do was cower in the rocks, hope nothing fell on our heads. This morning we started to get radiation warnings on our monitors. I mean, none of us signed up for this. But you're gonna have to find another crew to mine your jasmium. Alright, we quit.
Apparently, nothing of worth. I think the edge is just up here. And clear. Nice. There's a couple more pools. There's another pool right there. I'll hit that one. If I have enough time, I'll hit that one just on the other side of the ship. That's not a pool. This one must be. Nope. I mean, is there more than one way to get jasmine, I wonder? Don't shoot at me. It's got some jasmine there. Second. Yeah, there's nothing here. Sweet. Jasmine. Saltstone. Ah, he's over there. Okay, good. The shade is better.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. What are you up to?
Farming jasmine for the first time. Had no idea this was even a thing.
Yeah. Got your rad suit on?
Yeah, what passes for a rad suit, I guess. The Mark V, I would imagine, is better. At times, as long as I don't step in the
But
water.
not by much. I think the
Oh,
Mark IV is 90% and the Mark V is like 92 or something.
That doesn't sound like it matters.
It's a little bit better.
Still got half my contamination thing to go. I want to kill these dudes. Are you in here? Have you met Ted? What the hell is... Oh, it's up there. Nobody here. Okay. Terrible. Is that a cave? I want to go to a cave. Here. You are the cave. Found a cave in the wasteland. Please tell me there's lots of jasmine down here. Please tell me there's so much jasmine. I should have brought my iodine pills. Which I don't have, actually. I don't have the recipe yet. I shouldn't go much further.
Even those don't do a whole lot for you. They give another like 3%, I think.
This is a huge hole. Who would actually go down through here? Do you have to come to the shoal, whatever, the radiated place for a quest at some point?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I
But
found
not
the
down
hole.
into those caves.
But it just keeps going down, and like without anything, I can't stay down there. Like, how do I get shelter? Can I bring a still tent? Does that protect me?
From radiation? I don't think so.
So I have no idea how anybody's supposed to get down there and get out. Like, being in a vehicle doesn't even help you.
I mean, you fly in an ornithopter, get there quickly, get where you need to go, get out.
Well, that's just it. I'd be exploring, because I don't know... Oh, God. I did not see that above me. I got smashed up. Oh, did I forget one of these? There's a dude here. Airplane. Airplane. Stop that. Jesus. The worst. Not dead yet. Fine, if there's nobody here, I'll just steal your Jasmine. And I'll help myself to... Oop. Okay, so there was a guy here. He was hiding. Oops. I think at this point, I'm dying. Die. I like how it levels out. So once your radiation meter fills up, what's the problem then? Does your health start dropping off, or?
No, so once it goes red, if you hit T, you'll see your actual radiation number. If that fills up, you just die.
Oh wait, what? Oh, I was really close. Yeah, because like my radiation icon was a solid red diamond. Right?
Yeah, so it goes to that at 75% when you're 75% full in your radiation.
Ah.
I don't understand why, but that's when it does it. And then from there, if it gets to 100%, then you just die. It's instant death.
I like how it goes away on its own. I thought the iodine pills made it go away faster. Woo! Big Daddy breached.
I don't think so, but maybe.
He's going after somebody. Yeah, because if it turns out to be this increase... Jesus. Hello, Celestia. Yeah. There's no sensible way to do this. Like, you... How would you get all the way to the other end of this without getting irradiated? I suppose it's only the center, isn't it? I found the hole. Ooh, I found a sealed cave. Is that a good thing? I'm doing all right, Celestia. I want to go that way. Oh, is that what that was? Wow. Alright, well then we're doing that. Alright, let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into. Streaming journey has been fantastic. Could I interact with something there? No. How are we supposed to get out of this later? Do not touch the liquid. This isn't... What brings you in here today, Celestia? I think the radiation level might be lower down here.
Malcolm, Malcolm, can you hear me? Turn back. The radiation level is too high for this basic gear. You won't even get near one of the wrecks before you drop. The whole area is crawling with great host troops and radiation gear anyway. Turn back while you can. I'm not going to make it.
Okay. Quid. Okay, backpack full. Right. Yeah, I can't get out of that. Oh, don't wait. Oh, I managed to get through the place. It was easy. There's a nice little chest at the bottom, but didn't really have anything fantastic in it. There might be a secret passage I missed. But I'm less than half irradiated down here, and I think I could stay down a bit longer.
Yeah, playing with fire out there has gotten me killed more than once with the radiation.
I'm getting a feel for it, I think. That's Haga Basin. Oh, yeah. That was a successful trip, boys. No thanks, Celestia. Top of that base looks cool. Find out what's going on in here. I'm whole again. put my radiation suit in the back of my plane. I'll give you 10 guesses what my Instagram username is.
Back again, like the
I'm
sour
gonna guess
tang
it's
of
the thedillybot.
rancid wine.
No shit, eh?
I can teach you no,
No.
more. Araki may have a seasoned trooper or two willing to take you on.
Okay. So I'm on level 2 trooper training. I didn't even realize it. I got the Sentinel too. I haven't used it though. What else do I need to do in this area? Nothing. How do I unlock the slaver quest? Festus. Did somebody build their house down in a hole? Oh no, it's destroyed. It's basically a floor. I'm trying to think of all of the interesting places. I gotta sit down somewhere, I think. Thanks, bro. I gotta bring the dog in. Hold on.
Okay.
Nothing to do in there. Trying to find any place where I could start another quest.
What's your current storyline quest?
Current storyline, the Assassin's Handbook, I think. I think that's what they call the storyline, right? I did the Black Market Tech, Paranoid. I got Sign from Above. Climb the Ranks, the Cytheria Wreck. Might be Factions. Sheol, the Graveyard.
So why are you looking to start a new quest?
I don't know,
Or are you
I'm just
looking
not...
for other quests you haven't done.
I want quests that have lore. Like this, make a weapon and kill 15 people with the weapon. Don't care. Like the ones that I want to advance the story. Yeah.
Yeah, the main storyline, the Assassin's Handbook one, has some pretty cool stuff in it.
If I've ever been in this place. Might as well bring this back for now. And then I guess from there I'll go to the Rift. Grab a bunch of aluminum before I do that, I guess. We have tons of aluminum though. I think we've got almost 7,000 aluminum ingots. How fast do we go through that stuff?
Not super fast. I think, what's his name? Sky did a bunch of farming the other day.
Will do, Celestia. This place should be a cakewalk. Just gonna park right in the middle of it and start shooting.
Eyes on front. Field on. Enemy sighted. Hit.
These guys are easy. Pick up a few bodies. The fuck? I dropped. Oh. Well, that was a waste, but I learned how to use it. Apparently deploying the cannon is not one button push. Like you push it, and then you have to push it again to deploy it.
Deploying the cannon?
Yeah, the Mentats turret.
Yeah,
I meant to
it's
say
like
turret.
it's like a mine almost.
What if they walk up on it? It sets it off.
Well, no, but that's the same way that the gravity mine works. It's like you put it out and then you... The gravity mine, if they walk over, it will deploy, but you can also manually deploy it by hitting the button again. Same kind of thing.
Pick your heal kits. Supposed to be one here. Oh shit, he's not here. Is he just not here for me?
The contracts have all been signed and certified, Captain. And your advance has been passed on through chosen channels. This operation is costing me a fortune, so I expect quick results. My agents have located the hideout of the Kirab who hijacked our water transport. Your force is to punish the bandits and recover what water you can. Remember, any necessary correspondence is to come directly to me, not anyone else at the Guild.
Eyes on enemy.
Keep mashing the escape key when I try and hit Q. And don't tell me you play with a fucking controller. Whoa! These guys come from. Wouldn't I come down this way? Might as well check over here. What stuffs? Oh, I didn't know you could get into that. Almost lit myself on fire. So I have to kill everything in here to unlock that. No, I need the green pass. Okay. Let's just kill the rest of these guys. These components are important, I guess. Interesting, there's two doors. Around the corner. Oh.
Dr. Verde was right. There is water here. The problem isn't finding it, it's keeping it. Our very first bore turned up water aplenty. It was deep,
Do that,
but
yep.
we initiated a strong flow. We barely finished patting each other on the back when flow trickled out. The same with our second bore, and our third, and almost a dozen others. Always the same. A strong flow that quickly dries up. None of the big brains seems to have an answer for it. Dr. McCain wants to investigate that oily residue that keeps coming up on the equipment.
I think this both goes the same way.
She thinks it might be organic in nature. Could that somehow be the problem?
Found you!
Been here before. Somebody else in here? Then I start blasting.
Who's that?
I've got to get a bit more.
By all that's holy, Lazarus, Lazaro, you were right. The water transport had far fewer guards than we normally see. It was a simple matter to overwhelm them. And the ice from the pole, Lazaro. I never thought to see such a sight. We are bringing the transport back to the station by secret paths. Have the tank prepared. The thirsty of the region will soon be coming to us with their Solaris in hand. We will all be rich as nobles.
I'm glad there's nowhere else to go, because I didn't want to go anywhere else. Yeah. Still a big chest to get in here, too. I was here. I backtrack? Aha. Sniper's almost cheat mode sometimes. I will say the aim is kind of forgiving.
On the sniper?
Yeah. I do like the little ping when you hit your last shot. That's kind of accurate for a carbine, I think. Had a chance to use a couple of guns a little while ago. They were a lot of fun. I think one of them was, you know, as far as a rifle goes, you wouldn't want one that caliber. But it was definitely fun to shoot.
I know very little about firearms.
Self an American.
Huh?
Ooh. And you call yourself an American.
Yeah, well, I think
I know it's a
my
polarizing.
dad took care of the guns for all of us.
It's a polarizing issue, I know.
I don't have anything against guns. It's just never been my thing.
Did we just die?
They're
Yeah.
fun to shoot.
Yeah, that's basically where I was going.
But
I
it's
do
just
with
never
one
been
if
my
I had.
like. My dad loves them. He's got 100 handguns and 40 rifles, and he's.
I don't deny
his thing,
people
but-
their specific passions, to a degree.
As long as they're not using those weapons to like hurt anybody, more power to you. I don't really care. It's a hobby.
Some of these guys take it real seriously.
Yeah.
If I come down this corridor. Sniper. The green mist. Can't even say paint mist. The back of the head. Sniper rifle is a lot of fun. Yeah, so I figure this game is probably in its first major lull. That might be an accurate statement.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of interested to see what they release next to kind of try and bring people back for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is their, like, pre-published release schedule, according to that, there's not going to be any major updates until, like, November. Which is problematic.
The other one's hiding. Is that one right there? That will shoot you in the ass. There were a couple of more. Oh, she must have been poisoned by my spit dart. Hey, let's get all the things now. So many things to have here. Oh god. Oh, I think you're poisoned, dude. You're a named character, I think. Doesn't say who this guy with glasses is. Take your water.
Ask any of the nobles, what is a kirab? A petty bandit, they will tell you. I, Lazaro Fine, am such a kirab, as was my father and his father before him. Yes, I am a bandit. I embrace that, but I do not
He was
accept
illegal.
being petty.
Illegal Montoya.
There is wealth and power to be had on this Dune, even for one such as me.
Killed my father.
There is the spice, of course, but spice is the treasure of the Imperium. So what, I ask myself, is the treasure of Dune? Water. Water is that treasure. I see the masters of the Water Shippers Guild growing rich, and I think, why not me? Can water not make even a kirab a rich man? Indeed, it can. If that kirab is bold enough to take it,
A large
and
sandstorm
I am
approaching.
bold enough.
I would not have thought to go down this corridor, but I ran right past it and didn't trigger anything. That's a bit weird.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I think my thing is enclosed. I'm not worried. Give me the loot. I don't remember there being so many people in this base when I went through it the first time. What? What can I throw away? batteries. Bushes.
Greedy. That's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it.
What's that?
I'm out harvesting strontium and titanium, and my ornithopter is full, and my inventory had enough for one more vein. And
Yeah, that's usually when things
more
go south.
more than once I have been murdered trying to fill that last little bit of my inventory up.
Ain't that the way?
Hey, Captain. I know a fellow who's a grunt for the Water Shippers Guild, and he told me something you might want to know. That guild exec that hired us, Oren Rosin? Well, it seems he has been trying to impress his bosses by reducing expenses. Only one of the ways he tried to save money was by cutting back on security for his ice shipments. The Karob probably
Seems
wouldn't
like
have been
a
able to
bad idea.
hijack that shipment if it had the required number of guards. And now, Rosin's desperate to try and fix things before the hammer falls. Thought this info might be useful if we want to try to screw some extra money out of him.
Stuff in here. Stuff. Oh yeah, if it's servox and capacitors, let's go. Yeah. I love how it says access granted. Got 'em all. One of them died for unknown reasons. My helicopter is on the surface in a storm, getting tuned up. Do I really want whatever that is? Mark II sandbike? Get out. Take the Mark II scan. Joke's on you. This has to be the way out. Give me the cash. Which way's out?
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197. I am Station Supervisor Janice Braun of the Imperial...
Oh, I like how they did that. That's fantastic. Hey, that was a fun little haul. Let's stop in at our base. Probably good for a walk. Check the battery situation. Anything to put in it. Does the sub-5 console tell you how much the rent is? Taxes due? 0.
Yeah,
I paid it. Yeah, I think I paid it the last time I was through here. That's a lot of iron. I feel like I should bring iron back. Oh, there's a ton of aluminum here. I don't have jasmium to make. So, is duraluminum lighter than its components?
Yes. I think so.
This place is well stocked. Very well stocked. I think anybody who has to stop through here will be in good shape. $855 jasmium is okay, right? Is that too little?
Too little for what?
I don't know. Is 855 like a decent haul, or do you really need to get like thousands?
I mean, so let's see. Duraluminum takes, at the large oil refineries, takes 3 jasmium per duraluminum ingot. So that's about almost 300 duraluminum worth. I mean, it's not bad for a...
Yeah, so I was noticing a lot of texture popping and like weirdness and like flashing and stuff like that. And it turns out it's an NVIDIA thing.
What is an NVIDIA thing? I didn't hear the first part of that.
The texture popping and the, shitty graphics and the flashing. I think this is a bike.
Is there a fix?
Oh, that's fun. I don't think so. I think it's just going to be shitty until NVIDIA figures it out.
That's lame.
Is this... I think I found the sand crawler that's floating in the air.
Yeah, is it way up above like a spire?
Yeah. There's something else next to it. Looks like some kind of small...
body. It's a chassis of a ornithopter.
So how do we get rid of this now? Can I claim this? It's destroyed.
No. I tried.
Alright,
there's also
that's fine.
down that cliff a carrier, like on the southeast side of that cliff. There's a carrier down there.
Is it salvageable or anything?
No, just hanging out.
Oh, that is interesting. So is that one of the big ornithopters?
Yeah, that's the carrier ornithopter, yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah, I mean, we've got one at the main base.
Yeah, I know, it's still cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set down right here. I don't know how you thought that would end, dude. Take your Solari. So is this carrier, this is where you guys tried to put down that sub-thief to see if you could claim it?
Yeah.
The wings are fucked on it.
Oh, are they? It might be salvageable once it gets fully destroyed, if it gets fully destroyed, but that sandcrawler, like the base of it doesn't seem to take any damage. Because I think the base, like the chassis or the hull or whatever of it, doesn't ever seem to take any damage. And so I don't know that it ever will get fully destroyed.
Yeah, because I think the problem is that the body of this carrier, though... No, it wouldn't be sheltered here. This will eventually deteriorate, though.
Well, that's what I thought about the sandcrawler, but it's the the very bottom piece of it, like the chassis or the hull or whatever, doesn't ever take any damage, and so the thing can't ever fully deteriorate.
Sounds like a bug. I think I can detach the parts from this, though.
You can try. If you can, then we can take it apart. But I tried. I couldn't get it to work.
For a second there, it almost allowed me to do it. Okay, I've had my fun here.
Really need to find some spice. I think that's like I've been farming titanium because it's safe, but we've got I've farmed like 1,000 titanium ingots in the last 2 days.
That's a ton.
At this point, like spice is going to be our holdup. I'd love to make a sand crawler. That'd be cool.
Well, wouldn't you need the carrier to carry it?
Yeah, we have a carrier.
Okay. So is the sandcrawler expensive?
Yes.
Like how much?
More expensive than the carrier. Let's see. Where's the chassis? So the chassis is 80 plastanium and 55 melange.
Okay, so how much spiced sand does it take to make melange?
So it's 50 to 1. 50 sand. Well, in the large spice refineries, it's 50 to 1.
So we would need 2,500 or something.
Well, and you have to refine 10,000 at a time in the large spice refinery. 10,000 sand at a time.
So 10,000 sand would get us enough for probably 3 or 4 components. Enough melange for 3 or 4 components.
Let's see, that's 1, 2. Yeah. Probably.
Shit, I was putting flour in here, but I suppose it doesn't matter.
But then there's, like, in order to run the sand crawler, you almost have to have, there's 2 unique pieces for the sand crawler. There's some treads and there's an engine, and you almost need both of those because otherwise the worm just comes constantly. But I don't have the treads. I haven't gotten the treads.
Scrap some of this stuff. One-man ground car buggy Mark 5 PSU, but it's bathed.
We might actually win the Landsrad this week.
Fighting. Found a better place to put
6 points per melange. Are you kidding me?
soft step boots. General fabricators, so it's iron, possibly steel.
think I need to make a new cut array. Mine are very much almost dead.
Have you, it's one of the top tier ones you already have, though, right?
Yeah.
Somebody put this on circuit 1-1.
What?
That's one of the chests didn't. It just has weird stuff in it. Straveridium fiber. That's cool. Some of these chests have this random shit in it. People have been dumping. It will be great when you can put names on things, though. I thought you could put, like, a signboard on a wall. Thought that was a thing.
No. Not that I know of. I mean, I haven't seen anything like that.
I need to make anything. I don't think I need to repair. Okay, we're Gucci. What's left in the Ornithopter buggy? Ornithopter buggy? Ornithopter inventory. Radiation suit. It can stay there. What are we looking to do here? We to Lisan Al Gaib. Nothing. Agarith. May need to do repairs. Wait, did I put Jasmine in here? I can make duralumin, right? How many duraluminums do we have? If we were making ores, where would they go?
If we were making ore? What do you mean?
Metals. Like if we were processing metal. I don't know.
Oh, there's 3 different chests that it could go in. I need to fix that when I'm back at base. I just keep forgetting. But there's
I found it.
on the row with all the chests, the one with like where there's chests all the way across on that level, either the far right or the 4th from the right. And then on the next level up on the far right. That's where those are all set to input on circuit 7, which is what the refineries are outputting to.
We have tons of duraluminum. Tons of duraluminum. So it's almost not worth it to make more yet, is there?
I mean, there's not really any reason not to. Jasmine crystals aren't used for anything else, and we have shit tons of aluminum.
I just used half our water. That was 500k.
Yeah, that's about right.
Fuck. Oh, it only lets you do that? That's bad. Alright, I'm gonna head into the basement and throw a few bodies in the stills.
I'm so sick of watching their bullshit.
Whose?
Chimpans and I eat crayons.
They sound like lovely people. What do they do that's so annoying?
They just, in all caps, all day long, and like every time they find somebody and kill them, they type farmed in all caps, and then call people, they keep calling people bots and saying, you know, you've been humbled back to Haga. Just talking shit just all day, and it was funny for a while, but now it's just gotten irritating. So I don't want to watch it anymore.
Fair. I may need to do a grocery run. We're running low on bodies.
Yeah. I think most of them got brought out to Deep Desert. I don't know. Oh, actually, I think Legs last night said that we were low on bodies, and I think she went and got some, but just brought them all out to Deep Desert.
Which is fine. What are we processing in Deep Desert that needs water, or is it just a support thing?
Titanium and spice melange.
So you're processing it all out there and bringing it back processed?
Yeah, because we tried last week doing it so that we just stored the raw materials and brought them all back, and it was a fucking nightmare. Because the raw materials take up so much more space than the processed versions. So it was just, I ended up making like 10 trips back and forth to the Deep Desert, just pulling spice melange and titanium back, or plastanium, and it was just miserable.
So your alternative is to basically sit out there while it processes so nobody steals it.
No, I'm in the PvE zone. The base is in the PvE zone in the Deep Desert.
Ah, I didn't know there was a PvE zone in the Deep Desert.
Like half the Deep Desert is PvE.
Like they want to make that go away. There was some talk about that. I'm going to do a body run and fill up my buggy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm headed back right now. I'm bringing some plastanium and melange with me. I'm going to craft a new cut array and a new compactor.
Yeah, I'm filling up little bits of things here and there whenever I can. It's just, I'm not doing a fantastic job of it. Okay, there's a base. Just to the right here. It's up on that hill. I found all kinds of bodies. They're just popping up out of the ground here. Yeah, clearing this entire place out. I didn't realize like how badly optimized this game is for some of the graphics. Why it's so laggy sometimes. Go. I'm gonna get that parry down. Oops, sorry. Need to stuff you in here. That's okay. Lots of room. Get in. Kill this guy with a whopping knee now. How much stuff do I have that's too heavy to keep here? I'll just take that shit out of there as I fill up the back with bodies.
Shoots on my spine if you're Death to the Emperor!
Okay, just stabby stab the guy at the top he walked here. Ragdoll physics is so good. I take it all back. I use my repulsor, my suspensor so much.
It's so good.
I know, but I'm just constantly repairing the damn thing. Alright. Who wants them? Hook your face up. The shooting gallery. You know what? Time to do the wet work. I hear you. Let me pull the car up. Jeez! He must be a boss. No, he died. I'm serious, I'm moving the car up. So let's put it right there. Well, I didn't have to go very far to get some bodies. That's a blessing. Uh-oh. They started disappearing. Fought through here before, I think. Must have.
Identify yourself. Identify yourself.
I hear somebody talking. Where would they be? There's no upstairs here. I've been here before. I can still hear them, but I gotta start putting these bodies away before they start disappearing. Are you back at the base yet?
Yeah, I'm here. Do you need something?
Okay. No. I heard you fly away, I think.
Oh yeah, I just dropped off all my plastanium and melange, and was thinking about going back to Deep Desert to try to find more melange.
An easier way to move these bodies.
To the storage?
No, just
Or
into my... Yeah, into my buggy.
Oh. Nope, one at a time.
Here. Is that you shooting? Close, whatever it is.
Back out to Deep Desert.
Ah. Where my plane is that way. Where's my truck? I have no idea. Where the fuck am I? Gotta be this way, right? Right? You run a mill. I've been out here so long, the NPCs.
Someone's here.
Okay, so there's a key in here that I can't access yet. So let's go see if we can find the bracelet. That. Does not appear to be out here. Going that way, still can't get in. Bracelet must be on this side. There it is. On me the whole time. Intel. Had a lot of good stuff in. Hey. What are we doing for space? Get a few more bodies in there. Can't we? I think so. Now what I did is I picked them up, which places them on the floor. So that's helpful because
Easier
they stick
to pick them up, yeah.
Well, they stick around longer than the bodies if you just leave them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It also means you can just walk up and hit space to pick one up and go.
Oh, is that it? Space.
Space will pick up the first, whatever the first item in the inventory on the ground is.
Forgetting where I left all my bodies. Oh, there's one. Think there's one more after this. Let's get two more. That sound. All right, let's go up and grab that last one. You didn't do that as efficiently as I would have liked, but... That's it. No bodies left. Okay. This is good enough, Paul. Killer? What's that? Oh, it popped them like a pimple. Like a ketchup packet. Just rolled them under the tread. And then comes out the top end. I do turn into a bit of a psycho when I play this game. Oh, they didn't leave me a good parking spot. Can I squeeze in here? Oh, God. Don't mind that. It's just a little dent. Goes in here. Repair parts. I think I have any of those. Negative ghost. Oh, no, weapon parts. Out of the way. is... It's over there. How is this place built? No. Is the juice factory? Oh, it's inside there. Near the stills. Ah, is this it? Ah, okay. Not at all how I thought I got here, but... Find a better place for this aluminum. So that thing has 400 and some odd thousand water we've got on there. That should restore everything, I think. Gary tastes great. Blah, 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 blah. There's a thing there. We can put... Elements in here. Does the melange go? There's 128 spice melange here.
Yeah, I dropped that into the... I brought that back from Deep Desert earlier, and then used some to make my new compactor and cutter ray.
I don't have any use for that yet. Yet. Wait, do I have to put on a full set of Dune armor? Bet you I do. Some kind of stupid quest.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hurry, game. Okay, calling the one. I have to go to Eastern Jumble Outpost. I've never heard of that. He says I have to put on Dune man armor. Fabricate a full set of Dune man heavy armor, and then equip it. Kill enemies with a house rapier. We have a garment manufacturer. What materials would I be wasting to make a set of Dune man armor?
I don't think anything particularly valuable.
It's aluminum tier, though.
We got a shit ton of
Sector
aluminum.
weather alert.
It's fine.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Plasteel. Plasteel microflora. Silicone block. Fine, you convinced me. In the meantime, I'm going to destroy this Dune man. Wow, it's dark in here. The dust. Dune man. Is that a dune in your hand? Dune man. Somebody has to have done that parody already. There are lots of cornholes out there that love that shit. Wouldn't you like to be a Dune man too? That works. I need to kill people with a house rapier. And I need to make a Vulcan Gal. I suppose I have this armor made now, I might as well just store it. But I mean, who the hell's gonna come out here and use that? There were Dune Man heavy pants and shit in here already. What was that?
I said probably no one.
My pants! Flavor heavy pants. Oh, but now I have heavy combat Dune Man lights. Left control. Well, Charlie, I think we keep the Dune Man pants. The best there was.
Right now.
Yeah. On. Yes. Happening. Make a house rapier. That's a specific type, right? Type of rapier.
I think that's the aluminum tier rapier.
House rapier. It's only 28 damage. It's gonna suck. I could go clear out that place again, I guess. But I need to kill 15 people with it.
This is not worth the risk.
What? What you're doing is not worth the risk? Yeah.
Well, there's a spice field here that there's nobody at right now, but it's somebody has been out here with a crawler, with a sand crawler. Either they're gonna come back or somebody killed them. So, I just don't think it's worth the risk of trying to get anything off of that spice field.
They might have just gotten lucky.
Well, but if they're going to come back, they're going to be coming. I mean, unless they're stupid, they're going to be coming back with defense, and they're going to kill anybody that's on the node.
So, how long do you have to stay there to get any benefit out of it?
Solo, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to fill up a ornithopter with just the compactor, and to fill up an assault ornithopter takes about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how frequent the worm is and whether there's other people farming at the same time and whatever.
So what are the odds of you being
brought-
undisturbed for that amount of time?
Right now, probably
Yeah.
very low. At this time of night, probably very low. Very bad odds, I guess I should say.
Kill people. Heal them. It's not that bad. It would be somewhat of a challenge. And I think let's take darts. I'm gonna have to kill people with this fault.
Gotta go find some medium spice blooms. Those are much less contested typically.
I need to go find things to shoot this. I think the best thing for me to do is to lie away, little bird. I don't want to be doing like a big stronghold, so I'm just gonna find a bunch of the small camps. Just kill these dudes with it.
We'll go fly back past it here in a minute if I don't find anything else. And if it's still empty, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Lots of resources here, not a lot of things to kill. Someone on a buggy's coming back this way. I wonder if that's one of ours. They're driving through our base. Not that that's a problem, but... Yeah.
What's that? Oh, sorry. Were you talking to me?
No. I'm usually muttering to myself most of the time.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you were talking to me, but I didn't want to be rude in case I was wrong.
At least not one, huh? Dash these bodies. Ooh, you had sand trout leathers. What are you doing here? Laying up. Waste not, want not. Hey, loving it. So apparently this gun is not that bad, but I think I'm blowing through my heavy ammo very quickly. I'm just going to drop that. I'm going to craft it. And there's some scrap. How many darts does it make? 30?
I mean, each craft makes 15 darts.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Nobody
Did not
here.
mean to do that either. That was so bad. Back to the helicopter. Screwed up there. It means storage full. Seriously? Come on. We need an elevator. That thing?
No, unfortunately. They're supposedly working on suspensor elevators.
That would be nice. More bodies. Seven minutes left till all of the water.
This fucking worm is being a dick.
Won't let you collect. What's the advantage of the thumper? Like you can just call something to mess with somebody, or is it a viable distraction?
No, it's a viable distraction.
I gotta dump everything in the items. Items checked. Built tubing and sand trout leather. I need to kill more dudes. A bunch of heavy darts, because this gun is hungry. I'll take those.
I think it finally left. Jesus Christ, that was rough.
Stuff to keep. Do I still have a bike here? Dude. Must have. Why'd my bike move? Someone must have smashed into it, trying to get in and out of it.
That seems likely.
I don't have any wire. Scrap metal. Where are you, scrap metal? Okay, there. That's something. Not how much of a pain in the ass these were to drive.
What? The buggies or the sand bikes?
The sand bike. They're very swervy.
Yes.
I feel like I should fly somewhere where it's easy and just nuke a bunch of people. Should have respawned. Why haven't these guys respawned?
Okay, well, I got a full cargo of spice. That's sand.
Shield on.
Oh no! No! Embarrassing. I reworked all of my hotkeys.
You reworked all your hotkeys and it's not going well? Is that what it
No,
sounds like?
that's exactly right, yes.
Shields up. Let's get the bastard. Empty. Host identified.
Okay, house rapier complete. Good.
Eyes on enemy.
Just need to get them shooting, and then they die. So I can go up onto this. Talk to... no. I gotta kill more Vulcan people? Yeah, let's make another 17 sets of heavy darts. Ah, put him through the metal.
For a new batch of melange? I don't think it is. No. 130 or 41 short.
I think I got it.
Go back out there.
You've been dying to this entire time. I could tell.
No, I mean I stopped and got a full cargo of spice sand. Didn't see a single person the whole time. And nobody had been there since I passed by it the first time, so maybe nobody knows it's up. I'm gonna go find out.
It's a terp. Always a terp.
I mean, if it's a trap that lets me get away with like 20k spice sand, then I will take it.
That's the idea. It's not. They're hiding in the bushes, right? They're peeking in your windows.
They weren't last time.
No, I would. I'd go out there with all the resources I need and I'd just sit in the shade and wait for something to happen.
That's what, there's a guy out here named Millions that does that sometimes. He'll go put down a still tent off to the side of one of the big spice fields and just wait for somebody to land, and then it's...
Yeah, because you can hang in a still tent. I put anything? No. In the destroy this gun. Is it up here? Not this way. He has created an enigma in this building. Is it over this way? Doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Is it all the way up there? Can't be. Well, I have no reference for where stuff is in the base, right? Like, when I get inside, I know how to move around, but with respect to the outside world, I don't know where I am. So when I look at the outside of the building and I'm trying to figure out where I want to be, I'm like, yeah, clearly this is where this must be. Nope.
So, pretty much everything on our base is stacked in line with the hangar.
Yes.
In some capacity, up or down. More hangars or crafting.
Good. Now I'll leave the bodies there for, because we have wind.
Except for the bodies.
We have wind doohickeys up there, right? Like wind traps.
Yeah, we have wind turbines and wind traps. Yeah.
They don't fill super fast though, right?
They don't, but we have 8 of them going, which over the course of like a 12-hour period is something like, I don't know, 1.2 million water or something.
Well, I left about 100 in there, and I guess that thing will fill it up. John's is full. Mr. Spicy. Old weapons back up. They definitely better. Yeah, I don't like that heavy weapon, the GAU thing, the GAU or whatever.
I haven't used one.
Yeah, they're kind of shitty. They're not accurate. I'm assuming if you do Trooper, You could probably get accuracy boosts.
Don't know if there's any accuracy in Trooper. I think it's all just damage.
Maybe it's planetologist because it's doing for.
I don't know if anything gives you accuracy boosts. Durability loss, damage.
Oh, it's all
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Headshot damage. Reduced durability. Oh wait, that's Mentat. Body damage, headshot, range damage, reduced durability, reduced scattergun damage. And make a flamethrower. I want this. Is that a planetologist?
Still nobody here, and no one has been here since I left to harvest spice.
So that means that you should. Yeah.
Try.
Well, here.
I mean, that's why we play this game, right?
That's a good question. Why do we play this game? No. Not in that one. Not in that one. Not in that one. Where's the batteries? Ah. Stick 5 aluminum in there. Oh, I had a lot more. Finish. You said it was this. Yes. Oh, it's full. Okay, 4 from the right, 4 from the left. You can go in there. Oh yeah. All right. We'll finish a bunch of that. Dune Man complete. What am I trying to do here? Find the wreck of the Hephaestus. What zone is this in?
So Wreck of the Hephaestus, I believe, is the one that's out on the world map.
So we'll do that later.
It's like
let's see.
south of Arakeen.
Wreck of the Catheria. And then contribute to the war effort. What is that? Contribute to the war effort. Is there a blue? Does not explain what that's about. Survey Sheol. I can do that next time. Go to Catheria. I'm fully meted. I'm low on 2. Oh, cute. You guys don't use Mark II heals anymore. So I can make them. That is a good use for a still tent. Deep desert. Should have known that. You can't destroy. Right? My for you. Helicopter should use fuel. Very peaceful. Somebody built a house out in the shield.
Yeah, as long as it's not in the radiation zone. We have a
think it
base out in the
is.
shield, actually.
Oh, maybe that's your base that I saw.
I mean, ours is like up on a mountaintop.
I may have passed by that one. The one I'm thinking of is
Yeah,
down
it's-
on the ground, and I thought it might be just before the radiation zone.
Yeah, there's a couple out there that are kind of in that area, and there's also, at least there used to be one way on the south end of the shield, just outside the radiation. I know, Crazy, also, his main base is out there.
Who?
On a different
Crazy?
siege. Yeah.
Oh, on a different siege.
Yeah.
Where's the shitty textures?
I'm gonna take my spice and run, I think. Small spice bloom erupted just behind the big ring mouth, and it drew a bunch of attention. It was erupted and people could see it from like 4 sectors away, and so a bunch of people started heading that way.
Why does it say that it... Let's see what I need to do. Why is it telling me? Oh, I have to talk.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm. Shoot some bitch. He's just standing here and I don't get to shoot anybody. That sucks.
Take it you're not a heat mirage. Who are you?
I'm Penis Mightier.
A bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now.
Like the rapist.
Anton always was
I'll
sweet.
take the rapist.
Naive.
Oh, 400,
I
Alex.
envy that. He was practically a kid when I trained him.
I think my favorite line from that
An
is,
orphan turned
"You kiss your
soldier.
mother with that mouth?" No,
Yes, I
but I
feel
do
like
something to
there's
your
something
mother
was
with this mouth.
May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that.
I'm not even going to try to do a Connery impression. It doesn't work.
Of course you are. It all leads back
Little
to school.
bum covers. 200,
I know him.
Alex. That's an
Maybe I
album
can even
cover.
tell you what I know about him before my insides turned to slurry. He was my brother in blood. He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. I was commander of the Catheria. Scorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard. No records, no questions. Smuggling. I agreed to all that. That's just how it was with Scorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis.
Going.
The Catheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down. It'd be a kindness not to answer. But it's not. But if you're looking for Scorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you. Wasn't what it seemed. Whatever it was. Every crash survivor who
2
came in
days out
contact with
here,
it eventually.
I have
I held each of them while their
like
bodies
1,000
liquefied.
plastinium ingots and
While they screamed
about
for loved ones not there.
600 spice melange.
My body held out so they wouldn't have
Fantastic.
to die
Essentially by
alone.
myself.
But I'm fading fast. Scorda betrayed me. My house abandoned us. Secrets and secrets. I called.
I only have a little bit of story
I
left
finally
before I
contacted
should
my
probably
superiors.
consider picking
They
a
were worried
build.
about diseases or contamination, but agreed to send help.
What do you like?
Time passed. A lot of it.
Pardon?
I marked
What
it in
kind
the
of,
deaths
like,
of my crew.
Do you enjoy the
Finally.
melee? Do you enjoy
Call
the
came in.
gunplay? Like what's
Some
your...
woman
I
asked
enjoy the
lots of
melee,
questions
but
about the
I think
symptoms.
you almost have to do like
She told me
you
to
can't be
leave the sick
exclusive. That's the
behind.
problem. Like there's some abilities from the
risk taking them
Mentat
back.
that would help because like you can set up like that gun turret and then, you know, run around with your sword spanking people
When the last of them
or
died,
shooting people with a disruptor so that their shields are gone and then the
See,
thing
that's why
cleans
I
up.
want to get a static needle.
Yeah.
Static needle is a
I
shocking
don't think there was
rapier
ever a
that
plan to help us.
does
Deplete
I think we were just
shields.
a petri dish to be
they deplete
studied.
shields and stamina.
Poor
Nice.
Anton. He's getting the hint.
I want one so bad.
I could tell.
But it's the best
just
item in the
slow
deep
to let
desert
the
this week,
ideals
and
go.
so it only spawns in one
You
of the
tell him I
testing
did my duty,
stations, so it's
as I
basically
saw
always
it.
camped.
You tell him that.
I may have to have just a really late night, like Friday night or something, and see if I can snag it at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, waiting overnight is a strategy, I guess. I gotta go to the area.
I mean, unless we're gonna roll in there with like 6 people and just control it.
Well, controlling it for a little while would be fun, but I mean, you know, typically I just want my item. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I mean, though. Like, go in there long enough to lock it down until we get one, or whatever. Like, that would be fun. But because the chests are on between a 45 and an hour and a half, 45-minute, hour and a half timer for respawning, and it's shared loot, so you only get like everybody loots the same chest.
Yeah, basically. Even though it's a
At
PvP
best.
zone.
That's what I'm saying. It's shared loot. It's not personal loot. So if you get 3 blueprints out of it, you got to split those 3 blueprints between however many people you brought with you.
Hey, this fucking thing made me come to a PvP zone.
Someone's here. Identify yourself.
Sounds like there's some shit going down. There was. Got that like spidey sense tingling, and I was like, it's time to go. So I left, and like a minute later, somebody was like, whoever's going out to I-3 to ruin someone's day, can I come watch? And I was like, all right, glad I left.
That's funny.
I don't know how to explain it, but you kind of start to get a feel for like when you've been somewhere too long. You should probably leave.
This thing open. At least I think I can. Oh, so worthless. I need to find the bow. I know.
It's so crazy to me that one of the Landsrad tasks is to deliver Spice Melange, and it only gives 6 points per melange.
Say that again?
So one of the Landsrad tasks is to deliver Spice Melange to the Quartermaster. But it only gives you 6 points per melange that you deliver. Which means you need
it doesn't sound
roughly 12,000 melange to max it out.
Hardly seems fair.
Yeah. I'm sure there are people that have that amount of melange. Even if I had it, I don't think I would spend it on that. Push it over.
That's weird. Why is my game acting so weird? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't even care. Screw you. How do I get into this place? That way, it must be over here. Oops. Somebody up there was shooting. Okay. Oh, camp. You can stay there for now. Now what do I need to do? Ooh. think if I go down a level, there's stuff down there. What's in there? That guy was hiding. I've already been here. Ooh, the door. Oh, this is where I started. Okay, let's go in that way. Through that door.
Ship's log. Atreides vessel Catheria. Captain Katrina Chloros reporting. We've been wrecked planetside for 8 days now. I know our emergency transponder is functioning. Where is our relief? We're desperately short of water, and we are continuously attacked by parties of deserters out to steal what little we have left. And now, an unknown illness is downing my crew. They're dropping like flies. On the verge of death. We've scoured the cargo for everything we can use. That includes Captain Scorda's personal hush-hush edition. It makes no sense. Why smuggle this onto Arrakis? What is Scorda playing at? My people are dying. Why is our house forsaken? Where is our relief?
I know where it wants me to investigate. There's nothing there. Nothing up there. Back down here. That doesn't go anywhere. Takes us out to the back of the ship where there's nothing. Captain's log. Stardate. Can I sit in that chair? Because that'd be an awesome view. Here, run back out this way, find one of the many holes in the floor. Jump down in one. Not that one. Kinds of stuff here. All right. So that's one way to get down. There's always a destiny on this side. Oh, it's on that side. This is a body. I need to get some. Report back to Anton Tolliver. Excellent. We will do that. We will be sure. I found a big box full of stuff. Nothing like finding a big box full of stuff, eh? Jesus, I can jump up through there. I think we're done in here. We will beat a hasty yet strategic retreat. Not before we grab the final container. %, baby. Did I park my plane?
Who's that?
There's someone here. Identify yourself.
Fire assistance!
Just for good measure. What can I put in there? Let's do that. Should be able to pick up a body, right? Oh, yeah. To Anton Tolliver. Oh, I think the guy came back and rebuilt his base. Somebody took it over, I guess. I don't mind all the bodies in the boot. Holding them for a
we
friend.
both yet live. Katrina Kloros is dead. Puddle of gore. And that's all that's left of. And they knew. They knew. My superiors chose to let her rot, to observe her like a specimen, just to collect the data.
This is intense.
What is it?
I'm doing one of the testing stations out here.
Yeah, I would imagine they'd be challenging, yeah.
There's a lot of waves.
We could have saved her. I don't want your damn report. I don't want this twisted spycraft.
And there's another
betrayal.
player out here, but he didn't
I don't
attack
want this
me, and I
damn
haven't
war
attacked
of
him. I assume we're going to
assassins.
fight over the loot at the end, if there is loot.
Yep, it's a strategic alliance. I think, what? I have new information I investigated.
Listen, we left Kaladin as Atreides. I don't know what we are anymore. All I know is that I am done participating in this. You want to deliver your report? Take it to my direct superior, Andrea Gannon. Tell her I'm...
Okay. Anton is in a pissy mood. Alright. Your girlfriend just got liquefied by some disease. Track down Skorda.
That guy just killed me with one of those rapiers that's out here, and it is ridiculous.
So that guy who wasn't attacking you eventually killed you?
No, it was somebody else. There was somebody waiting in the loot room that killed me. It was actually one of the guys I just blocked a few minutes ago.
What do you mean, blocked from messaging you or from seeing their text?
Yeah, that I just blocked in chat. Like, it's one of the ones that just is always screaming in all caps.
Where is Andrea Gannon? Oh, she's at the Atreides station. I got to pretty much fly over it to get to our base. Nice. It's my spice hangover. Wear off. I'll land right here. But I mean, I can't get in through it. Ah. Banged into their lights. Have a drink. Have a drink. Have a drink. Let's find Ghana Garana Bonawana. Whatever her name is.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
It's a Mentat. I don't give a shit what you calculated.
Correct.
Andrea?
I am Andrea Gannon, Mentat, in service to Thufir Hawat and House Atreides. I know of you. I have a detailed file of your expert. Let's see what you have there. Why hasn't Anton Tolliver delivered the reports through the usual channel? I see. I calculated this would happen. Anton Tolliver's dilemma is a microcosm of an internal conflict plaguing. This war of assassins comes down to two mathematical truths. One, the Atreides cannot win this war while cleaving to their ideals. Two, while they could shed these illusions, I calculate that victory at the cost of their honor and identity would constitute another form of death. The answer then becomes obvious. Insulation. Some of us must do the distasteful deeds of spycraft and intrigue, so that others do not. Your moral flexibility may be of use to me. I'd like to work with you. We can insulate House Atreides from what must be done. We can be the stained gloves protecting the hands of a good doctor. Then I hereby promote you. There is also something of a timely element that forces Simone von Koenig, a devious Mentat, my counterpart among House Harkonnen. She too is investigating the mysterious. She is spying on me and my assets. She's making risky maneuvers in Arrakeen itself. She could conceivably be behind. It is only a speculated possibility, one of many. She definitely has set her eyes on this strange malady, and Captain Skorda is clearly involved with the mystery ailment. I've collated the evidence, patterns, and probabilities. They do not add up to a disease, an unknown substance, something Captain Skorda was involved with, something contained aboard the Catheria when it crashed. The Sandflies have been operating on the shield wall.
There we go.
Collected intel suggests their involvement with Captain Skorda and the wreck of the Catheria. Originally a labor movement, the brutal grip of the Harkonnens transformed them into... Their structure is organized, but highly decentralized, making them difficult to stamp out by any powers that be. I would like you to rate... Alacrity is appreciated.
Alacrity. I think that means speed. So I just picked up a bunch more missions. Who needs a rapier in the ribs? Anyone?
I see you have the accreditation needed to view my wares.
Okay. I am now able to purchase a tradies shit. The Atreides Stronghold buildable, 80k. Atreides buggy variant, 35k. Atreides light ornithopter variant, 60k. Well, I need to be level 4 to do that. I think I'm only 3. That looks like a penis, but it is a light. So shit. Not okay. To search Col Voldero's quarters. Down. It's not the down I'm looking for. There's a hole in the floor somewhere. Allow me to descend. Surprise! Go down further? It's not possible. I gotta go up. I'm not playing this game with you. So it's between these two floors. How do I fix that? Oh, let's see. Can I go up to go down, perhaps? Oh, it's in the building.
The frontier is a dangerous place, stranger. Have you come all this way for... The history of our house stretches back to the ancient days of the Butlerian struggle. House Vernius has seen great heights and wearying lows. In the days of the old empire, Ix was a rich world with deep mineral reserves. It was among the first planets to be enslaved by the thinking machine. For more than a century, our people was subjugated by the machine enemy and forced to construct their blasphemous Simek army. It was a bleak time in our history, but we gained much understanding of technology during our time of bondage. And like Prometheus stealing fire from Olympus after our deliverance from the thinking machines, it took our world many... Our surface habitations were mostly abandoned as we retreated beneath the surface to rebuild.
I remember reading about them living beneath the surface.
Jealous lies. If we conceal anything, it's trade secrets that helped usher in a new golden age for our world. Then my great house. Our lowest point was the nearly 25-year-long occupation.
Fantastic. Now, search apartment. Ah. Found somewhere else now. Please tell me there's a chest or something I can get in here. No? Alright, that's fine. Listen, it's your place, bro. It's your place. I will see myself out. Up, up, and away! Greatest American hero. Back to base. quite a ways away. We're gonna thread the needle? Let's thread the needle. Almost did it. I was gonna right in between there. The entire ornithopter is inside. Sit up. I think I have any minerals, but I'll drop some stuff off anyway. Erythrocite. What are these? Carax boots. Here. What? Okay, let me get this up. $128. Wearing Kel still suit boots. No, it can't be. That's not what I have on, is it? Oh, I totally do. Alright, well, I'm making these other boots. Oh, these soft step boots are cool for moving through the desert. Worm threat is reduced by 45%. Be my boots. Those boots are purple, so I will put them in the purple box. La, 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 la. I'm gonna scrap that. Just took something out of my buggy inventory. Now I can't find it. Whatever. It's not doing that. I'm done with the Atreides bullshit. Oh, there it is. I've been to the Tsephne. I know where that is. This one. No. The Electo. The Tsephne is up in Al Shark. It's irrelevant.